What's up, world? This is the Diaspora Continues podcast, man. And I am your host, Mr. Ashanti Beast, the Prince of the Diaspora, man. On this show, we're gonna be talking about, the diaspora, man, how the culture moves with us. Everywhere we go, we carry that with us. You know what I mean? The diaspora from Africa to the rest of the world, man. And today, I got a special guest, man, from the Bronx, of course.
Uptown, you know.
From the Bronx, man. I'm gonna let him, introduce himself. Some of y'all probably already know him. So yeah, man, the floor is
You know
yours,
what I'm
King.
saying? The name is Dniero. Every day, always real, nigga. That's the four letters in Earn.
Yes.
So, know what I'm saying? World traveler, content creator, music artist, and a slew of other things, but that's what we here for today.
For sure, for sure. How long? Well, you do music, yeah?
Definitely do the music.
Okay,
Heavy
so
on the music.
how long you been doing the music?
Man, I don't even want. That's gonna give away my age. and shit, Besides the grades, but nah, yeah, I've been doing music for a while, but it's
Okay.
just really going hard since college. So that's probably like
Yeah, yeah.
02, 03.
Yeah, yeah, I'm familiar. I'm familiar with your music as well, man. Doing real
I
good things.
appreciate
Very
it.
talented, man. Y'all check him out, man. But as a matter of fact, let them know where they could get you at in the beginning of the show.
So Earn Dniero, EARN_Dniero. That's you can find me everywhere from the book to TikTok, YouTube, the Gram, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer. You want to go to SoundCloud? I'm up on there too, as well as
sir.
Bandcamp. Holla at me, Bandcamp
Yes, sir.
Friday support. Dropped Experience in Running Narcotics, another Earn acronym. So that was on there exclusively. So yeah, it's work out there.
Nice, man. He's everywhere, man, as you can see. So welcome to the Diaspora Continues
Yes,
podcast,
sir.
man. I've been seeing you making moves, man, making moves for like the past couple years. What does the diaspora mean to you? I've been seeing you making moves in Africa. I should
Say
make it
clarify.
clarify
So
that,
the
yeah.
diaspora to me is basically linking the gap between boom. I feel like it should be linking the gap between African Americans and Africans.
Yeah, you absolutely right. You absolutely right.
It shouldn't be no looking down on nobody. It should
Yeah.
be all like we all came from the same struggle, the same oppressors,
Yeah.
and we all rising. Whether it's the Afro beats culture or it's the hip hop or the trap culture in America, like we are the vibrations of the world.
Most deaf. A lot of similarities and stuff in the cultures and all that. Yeah, most definitely, man. The diaspora, man. We all spread all over the world. Basically, that's what that is. You know what I mean? From Africa to America to the Caribbeans
To UK
to
also,
Asia
word.
to UK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
South America also, because some
know?
people know that their heritage.
Yeah. I was just in Mexico and I just found some things where they had imprinted their history there. People from Ghana, they had symbols and the gates and all that. And I'm like, damn, they got that here too. Like, bro, we been everywhere, man. Like this shit runs deep. You know what I mean? But back into what we talking about, man. So yeah, how does the diaspora like? How did you even get into traveling to Africa? Like, how did you get into getting to know your roots and all that stuff? Like, where did that start?
Traveling to Africa. I was just watching YouTube, and I'm saying, I like. You can learn a lot on YouTube. You feel me?
Sure,
If you don't,
sure.
if you don't know it, I call it YouTube University. You go online and just whatever applies, let it apply to your life and use it and move with it. So, I was watching a couple bloggers, and South Africa just seemed like a cool place to start it off because of the nightlife. When I go out to certain
Okay.
places, I like a good nightlife, so I could have something to do. Also, like coaching safaris and animals, so I had that. And then studying the heritage of like Shaka Zulu and all that, like in the Bronx. When I was younger, we had a gang called the Zulu Nation.
Yeah. I
So,
remember that. I
it's
remember
one of
that
those
being young.
things.
Yeah.
Like, nah, y'all claimed gangs. I really went over there to go see where my man was from. So it was like a pillage, and it was dope. The culture to me is similar to America.
And it just grabs you.
Yeah, it was nice, man. I was in
Yeah.
Santon. I was in that's Johannesburg. Did
I ain't
that.
never been there. You gotta put me
Yeah, I
on.
did that for 7 days, and I was hitting up club after club after club. Actually got the walk with lions in that video I showed you with, and then I also I did 2 excursions with lions at 2 different times, so it was fire.
Fire.
Hit up Durban. Big shout out to my boy my boy out there, the DJ who held us down. We was rocking with him, Big Bel Air, Big Black Bottle Boys, man. We was out there doing our thing for a couple days, nice weekend.
That was turned up.
Yeah, and then my homegirl who actually linked us up with my guy, she met me in Cape Town. So I really did 21 days to start off my African trip in South Africa, not knowing nobody out there.
That's how sometimes you got to do it like that.
Meeting friends and stuff that'll last for a lifetime. Let me get his name, because I cannot not do it without shouting my guy out properly. So, but
yo, we getting it raw and uncut, man. The diaspora continues. We connecting everybody, man. Africa, America, Caribbeans. You know, we got a lot of similarities, so that's what we showing here on the show. You heard?
That's a fact. Hold on. What was his name? I cannot get his name real quick. And what was this? 2024. Was I there? Yeah, I was 24. That's when I went. Now his name got to be somewhere after that, because I was texting you.
Word. Man, I ain't never been to South Africa though, man. I wanna go one day.
It's my homies want to go too. My man Nigerian told me he want to go, and they love fucking West Africans because they feel like y'all gonna blow the bag on them. Nah, dead ass. But at it's
You said West Africans blowing the bag.
Yeah, nah. that because I like to ask, like, it's different type of females you meet on these journeys and stuff. So I be liking to ask, like, what's motivating you to be in this lifestyle? And be like, or how do you feel about guys from different countries? And it's like, Americans are cool. Different cultures feel different ways about us, and it's cool. Like, sometimes I want to be the stereotypical African American. Sometimes I want to be a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. While you look for that, let me ask you another question. If you could multitask, man.
Yeah.
So where's your family from? Is your family like Black American? Is they I heard some of my friends, they say they Native American.
So now, boom, my mom's is Caribbean American. Okay. So her lineage, she was born in St. Thomas, but at the same time, her mom is from Antigua. Her mom went to St. Thomas to have a baby so she could be...
2 different Caribbean countries.
Yeah, 2 different Caribbean... Well, St. Thomas isn't really a country. 2 different islands.
Sorry, my fault.
I got to be truthful. It's 2 different islands, but it's all the same British Empire system. You got to think about where your colonial masters is from to link us. So that's her. And then my pops, as most as I know, is that his mom's was from down south, and my grandma was fair skinned, so I know somehow she got tapped, you know what I'm saying, somebody's master tapped into the family genes.
It's like that.
But I feel like she was from Virginia, and she was more like Native American-ish.
Okay. What tribe?
Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you, she ain't tell me, but it's just the vibe I get. I don't know, I don't feel like my pops, I feel like he was a resistant person, and he was one of those.
He didn't show you more that side of the culture, or what?
He didn't know too much about it, but that's the biggest lie I feel in America, is that all black slaves were from Africa. It makes no sense. There was black people here.
Yeah, I believe that too, man. I feel like, so you believe that the transatlantic slave didn't happen?
Not that it didn't happen. They always embellish stuff just to make us dwell on things and to keep our vibrations on the wrong frequencies.
Okay.
Now, after they slaughtered the people who were over here, and they had still slaves of them people, they needed more workers, and the people that they knew who could work the field in hot climates, who had one of the most successful civilizations, was in Africa.
Right.
So they let the warring tribes sell their people over until they realized what they was doing.
Right. Interesting, man. We're getting a lot of info right now.
How many people could fit in a wooden boat? 100?
Yeah.
And then how many people got to make $1 million? Just not even 20 million or whatever number they gave you. half the people died.
It makes you question a lot. It makes you question a lot.
It just makes no sense.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like I'm sure, over the years I've been like pondering on these questions. Like I'm sure that it was black people already here in America. Like you feel me? Like that has to be because there was black people everywhere in the world. You
The
understand what
emperor
I'm saying?
before Mansa Musa, I can't think of his name. Something Musa, of course, because Musa's the
It was
title
his.
of the
I
king.
think it was his
He
uncle or his.
he
something.
definitely made pillages from West Africa
Right.
to the Americas. Now, I believe that there was people doing that before.
Mhm.
The people who civilized Europe was the Africans, and they
Okay.
burnt down everything.
Yeah. So okay, so how do you see if because the transatlantic slave trade was not just America, it was
All over the
Caribbean,
world.
You know what I mean?
Yes, Brazil. It was
everywhere.
South America, Central
Everybody
America.
dabbled in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody dabbled in, and what I always try to tell people is that at the end of the day, when you go to these places or when you see the culture of the people, they definitely have some, I don't know what you want to call it, African, black. They have those type of what's the word for that?
I don't know
They
because
have
I
those. They have
want to say it a
those. They
different
have
way.
those details in their culture.
I was gonna say
as
it's
far as-
imprinted, like
it's imprinted. That's what I'm trying to say.
like
You
their
know what I mean?
the colonizers, whatever they did to them, is imprinted. Whether they had them stand in line straight doing certain
Right.
things, it's imprinted. If they taught you the Bible this way, it's imprinted, and they hold on to that dearly.
Right. In both ways, as I'm saying, like okay, so like let's say the colonial people, they gave the Africans the Bible or whatever, right? But the Africans still kept their culture everywhere they went. You understand? That's why when you go to Brazil, if you go to Brazil, you're gonna find some African traits there. If you go to
Go to Colombia, they got big.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Colombia. So it's like the diaspora is
It's everywhere.
bro, blowing my mind. Pause, but
It's time to finally. It's things like it's gonna be a dangerous thing, but I don't care. It's things like what Gaddafi was trying to do and make unify Africa. It's one of those things that unity is the only way that unity and love is the only way that we could save the world that we have. And if we keep dividing it, I mean, hey, I'm getting mine.
Yeah.
But at the same time.
Most stuff. I like that right there. We definitely gonna get ours, man. Yo, let's we was getting a little deep in the ocean.
Yeah, now listen, cause it's bigger than I'm saying the jewelry and the trips and the chicks, man.
Yeah. So when as far as the diaspora, when you went and you traveled, like what was your favorite foods? What did you eat? And how did they compare to how you eat here back home in America, in the Bronx?
All right, see now, it's one of them things, man, my memory foggy, but I know how to describe it. Now, when I was in South Africa in Durban, they had like a goat stew, you could have chicken or whatever, and they put it inside of half a loaf of cornbread. I said half a loaf because it's like a loaf of bread, but they halved it, and they hollowed it, and they put the joint aside, and you just break it up in, best national, regional, cultural dish I had in South Africa. Ghana by far has the best rice in the world.
Let's talk about it.
Now, I used to think Thailand food was the best in the world because of the flavors, sweet, salty, spicy. I was eating rice at 8 in the morning, bro. Rice and chicken out the bag. Like, not even care it came in the bag. Like, yo, you have salad
fresh
in the bag with it too? Bro, halal truck, they need them trucks in the streets.
Nah, definitely. So you went to Nigeria as well?
Did Nigeria as well. Nigeria was fun. I did Nigeria for the birthday. So that's how I started off. After Black Friday, I dipped off. Did Nigeria for like 10 days, came back. Then my homie.
Keep talking.
Shout out my guy, Cash and Kizzle. He had kidnapped me, but not like a strong kidnap. He had kidnapped me, told me we gotta go do Ghana for Dirty December. Even though I already was dirty in December.
On,
but so then I did Accra, And that's when I found the best rice in the world. Everybody makes it.
So you found the best rice in Accra during Dirty December.
No,
Y'all hear this?
not the best rice in Accra. I
The
still
best-
didn't find the best rice in Accra.
Best rice in
But in the world, like every restaurant, every food truck, everywhere, it has the best rice.
You're killing me, man. Yo, listen. If you haven't tried Ghana, first of all, if you haven't been to Ghana, you need to go.
Very beautiful
You
place.
need to
It's
go.
clean. I was staying in a residential area, so it wasn't as built up, some of the roads, but at the same time, I felt more safer in Ghana than Nigeria. Not trying to give no shade. Nigeria is a beautiful place, and I will go back. I found beauty in it, but no buts, man. We get to the quarrels later, man. All good things, man. Big black star for the Ghana, now I'm saying.
Yeah, man. So did you try the Nigerian jollof?
I tried Nigerian jollof, and to me, I'm not gonna sit here and say I had the best Nigerian food either. Like I'll sit there and be like, yo, maybe it was my experiences where I went, but they jollof rice was mad spicy for no reason.
Okay, so Speed was just in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And he said the same thing. He said, yo, why is it so spicy?
Like
he said the same thing.
a lot of I can't hold you, bro. I've been seeing stuff on Speed in my last couple weeks, and I'm like, yo, I've had similar experiences on West Africa and certain places as well. It's like, and I don't even want to jump on his wave and start typing, but I throw a little certain people's comments like, oh, it's like that over there.
No, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
A lot of things going on in Africa.
It was like
right
I had a turkey, jollof rice meal. I'm like, yo, I could do turkey all day, B. And I had the spice on the turkey. I'm like, cool.
That turkey be good.
But then when you know food too spicy, you go for the rice or the potatoes or the macaroni to calm it down.
Calm it down. But then the rice is.
But then the rice spicy, don't calm that side. I'm just dealing with this, the heat. And I'm a fireman, I can deal with the heat. So I'm just like, is it over? Do I go for another bite? Now I'm full.
Yo, Nigeria, calm down that spice, man.
But I'm definitely coming back to Lagos, and I might do that this year. So
Yeah. You know they got a Lagos. Is it Lagos restaurant out here?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think somewhere in 42nd, somewhere in Manhattan. I've been there a few times.
Send the links.
Yeah, Lagos restaurant. You never been? It's like a lounge.
Nah, send us.
wow.
We gonna send the link, and I'm gonna do something in there.
For sure. We need the big rapper Earn in Lagos Lounge. I think that's what it's called. Lagos Lounge.
Lagos
Big shout out to
Lounge.
Lagos
Going out
Lounge.
there.
Nigerian restaurant / lounge out there in the city, man, New York. But damn, what else can we talk about, man? So, okay, so I'm gonna cut it right here. That was great, bro.